ask, what's it going to take to succeed? And the ultimate answer I give them is ownership. Leaders, from emerging leaders to those in VP and C-level positions, taking ownership, full responsibility for achieving success is the most important thing that leaders could do, should do. But most leaders won't actually choose to do it. But it became really clear to me that if things were ever going to get better for me, for us, that I was going to have to be the one to stand up and do something about it. That's when I got involved in my family's financial planning at 8 years old. My experiences growing up in a turbulent environment drove me to develop a high level of emotional intelligence, resilience, and an attitude of ownership in every way, all of which earned me rapid success in the business world, and now I get to guide leaders to achieve greater success too. I'm not here to talk to you all about the food side of your business. That's not what I do. I'm here to talk to you all about the people side of your business. Now, before we can talk about any of the how, we're going to talk about the who. We're going to talk about you and the people that work for you. The difference in a manager and a leader, management can be very black and white. There are things in your business that you have to manage: inventory, processes, procedures. But when it comes to your people, it becomes a real gray area. And in order to be a successful leader, a legendary leader in today's workplace, you have to have an individualistic approach. The number one skill that is going to help you be more successful for the next 10, 20, 30 years is your ability to adapt. Could you be missing out on an employee who is willing to go the extra mile to get the team where they want to be? It's possible. But you'll never know that if you only know the statistics about somebody and not their story. In order for people to follow your lead, you have to give them a reason to. Do you look like a leader, talk like a leader, act like a leader? And I would ask you, do you think like a leader? And I know for me, when I came out of college, a year or two out of college, I was promoted to a management position, managing people who were traditionalists. And that was a hard pill for some of them to swallow, that a 20-year-old was managing them after all of their years of experience. Now, what I wish I knew then is that I could understand where they're coming from and be more sympathetic to why they would feel the way they did, and then adjust the way I communicated and interacted with them so that there wouldn't be so much of a rub. And maybe for you, if you're managing people from those older generations, maybe it's time to just have an open conversation. Maybe that would improve your leader-employee relationship, which always improves performance. Leaders who understand exactly how to navigate the specific challenges in today's world on a daily basis, whether in a team setting or one-on-one, those leaders can radically improve both individual and organizational performance. Today's leaders must understand how to best lead both themselves and a team through change, as well as being able to execute practical strategies to effectively manage conflict within a team so that everyone emerges united and stronger because of it. And finally, leaders must successfully empower employees. That leads to an improved company culture, better engagement, higher employee retention, and higher performance. So, what's it going to take for today's leaders to be successful? Ownership. Ultimately, once leaders know what to do, how to do it, when to do it, it's up to the individual to take full responsibility to take action. The leaders who do that will be the leaders whose organization achieves even their most audacious goals.